It's time! Wixwell needs an upgrade, and we're gonna be doing that today. Take a look at him right now. He's at 50, ready to go to 6 stars, and you know what? I have the food to do it, and it's gonna happen today. Plus more upgrades on this champion because we need to grind him up all the way. It's time to get this stuff done, and we're gonna do it right now. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Raid Shadow Legends. I'm really excited because our newest champion that we got from the fusion is ready to join us in battle, is ready to be the next level, and it's time that we do it. Remember, if you've never played Raid and you're wondering how you get cool champs like this, like Wixwell, Badass Gramps, well, you download the game with my link in the description. Or you download the game with my link in the QR code. Either way, you're diving into Raid, getting a lot of power and experience. It's the way to go. You also get yourself Wreck the Draft, who's one of the best reviver, healer champions inside of the game, and you support your boy. So thank you. But it's time that we get this guy up. So what we need to do is go to the tavern, go to upgrade rank, and well, what do we have? Oh, looks like we only have one chicken, huh? Well, no, more than meets the eye. Let's go take a look at what we have inside of the Master Vault as well. And what do we have? Oh, well, look at that. See, 1, 2, 3, 4 more champions. Wixwell, let's go to the next level. There we go. Let's go. We also got 675 coins for the event going on right now. This was actually quite nice. Can we ascend this man? We are close to being able to. Okay, we can ascend him a little bit more. Just a little bit more because we were missing some of the red jubblies. But we can also upgrade some of his skills, and we do have skill tomes. Now, should we take a look and see how the poll is going, what you guys, the community, thought? So as you can see, most people think I should be throwing these books into our mons, but I'm not so sure of that. We've only had the poll out for 3 hours. We'll give it a little more time and see. Give some more of you some opportunities to vote. But Wixwell just gained some good power. The good thing is here, we want to get him to max, right? So what do I have? I have a red, nope, it's not red, a yellow jug that we can apply like this, full XP, get the upgrade on, and then another 1,000 of those points that we just got for the progression. That is what I'm talking about. This is your maxed level Wixwell. 17,000 power, much more that we have to do. We need to get his Ascension up, and we need to build out his masteries as well. We're still missing about 900 of his scrolls to do masteries, but we did do a good 1,000 energy worth of progress. But we did just get some progress somewhere else, and that is on Wixwell's path. Remember, we're trying to make our way down the path on the left-hand side just so we can get to these keys, right? And then we're gonna make our way back down again. We're gonna go over here, and we get those keys. That's 2. Then we come over here. We can get 1 in here to get the 3-star. Then we need 2 more to get this one. So we're gonna try our first. We're gonna try and get the 3-star of Wixwell right here. But other things may come. We will see. For now, we're gonna claim the rare books and we're gonna claim the gems. Oh, we're a little shy in the gems. We need a little bit more upgrades, then we can get the gems, because really it's all about getting these 2 keys right here. Once I get those 2 keys, I can then either come up here and go down to get these 2 keys, leaving me with 3 keys to unlock this and then this. Or if I don't think time is enough, I can just use the 2 keys to get this right here. That's the process. It can be confusing, but it's what you have to plan out to be successful inside of the game. Something that maybe we can do. Did we get a key? We spoke about this in the last episode. Is a key in hand? A key is in hand to do Clan Boss here. Now, I've done my 2 attacks on Nightmare, so we'll do one on Brutal. Here's the thing. This has been changed. I want to go to my team setup because if we have, where is it? Fire Knight, Clan Boss, right here. This has some modifications in it. Geo doesn't have any, but Tyrant, we turned off Hellfire Torrent. Good. That's what we want to use. That's how we want to do this. That is going to turn off the burn of Tyrant and allow Geomancer's burn reflection, damage reflection to happen. Obviously, whatever, we don't matter there. We're gonna have to check in tomorrow and see how well that did against Clan Boss on Nightmare. All right, guys, it's the next day. We're back inside a raid. We've made some progress and we've done a lot of stuff. Let me show you what we got going on here. First of all, with our champions, you'll notice that everything is essentially leveled, at least with brews. We have really nothing sitting here with 0 or 1, I should say, except for these. I got no more red brews to throw into these guys. So we are okay. When we come to champion vaults, we're running low on stuff. We did a lot of upgrades and all of these as well. All of our voids, we leveled them with a few brews just so we can get those levels on them for the progression for the event. So that has been what we've been doing. We're going over to the tavern because we don't want to have to buy those keys if we don't have to. I'll include master, include this one, and we're going to sort them by level. Yes. By level, we'll flippity-doo-dah this thing around, and then notice we can just throw a brew right into her, and we'll get what? 27 points. Get rid of that, and then we go to the next. We'll throw a blue into there, upgrade, 27 points. I'm throwing 1 into 2 stars, 2 into 3 stars, and 3 into 4 stars. The issue is we ran out of the green ones completely. That's a lie. We ran out of the red ones completely. So if I want to do it, I have no reds to throw in them. So I'm not going to just throw a random color in there. We just got to suck it up. We just got to not do those, guys. So what we need to do is pull a bunch more so that we can get there. But what are we doing all this for? Like, what's the plan here? So we're here on the events. We're doing Wixwell's path. And the whole goal was to come down this path and get this key. Now, we made some serious progress, and as it sits right now, I actually changed my thought process. My initial thought was I would come down this row, get these 2 keys, then I would come down up here, start over again to get a key to unlock that, to get 2 more keys, which I could then go right here, unlock the center node, get the 3-star blessing, unlock that one to get the 4-star, unlock. Well, then I was never going to be able to unlock this one to get the 5 because I would have had to do the same on this side, which is just not doable. And I realized when we come to Wixwell and we start looking at his skills and we look at the blessings, any blessings that I get, you're not getting anything great for the 4-star. The 1-star is a jump, the 3-star is a jump, the 5-star is the jump. So I really don't need to push for that 4-star. So with that being said, all I'm working towards here is I'm going to come down this row. I got to get 6,000 plus this 2,000 for these 2 keys. Then I'm coming back up here. We're using a key right here. And then the 5,000. So if we do some quick math, that's 13,000 more of these that I need. I already have one of them. We only need 12,000 more. That leaves me with 1 key. So I can then start progressing down another side. And if I get here and can unlock it, then sure, we'll go for it. But I want to make sure I get this 3-star blessing first. That's going to be very important for me because it's really the most important one. That's the guide. That's the goal. That's what I've been trying to do. Now it's all about upgrading champions. So I've just been coming in. I don't want to use my good shards. So I'm just using these shards and we're just trying to unlock whatever we can get. Then I'm going to go, I get some tokens for doing that 30 each pull of 10, which isn't bad. So you do a couple of pulls, you get a couple of 100 of these. That's all cool. But the main thing is we then go and do the upgrades, the management of it. And this is the stuff, it's not really exciting. This is the carpal tunnel thing that messes up your wrist. So here we go. We're going to go on over here. I go on over to the tavern and I essentially just flip-flop things. And I want to try, look, we got all these silly 1-stars. And then we just want to get them into these other champs. Just want to go pop them in like that. Boom. I wonder if I could do any fusion things too. Then we can get some bigger upgrades on, and the bigger upgrades are where we're going to be able to, you know, get some nice points as well. And that is all we got. Now, if I want to go upgrade, like 2 stars, I did just get 2 more 2 stars so we could throw these guys in there. The issue is now I don't have any brews. I don't have a way to brew this guy up. So I'm kind of stuck because I got so many of the red ones, you know? And that kind of stinks. If I want to upgrade rank, I don't have any 4 stars yet. Even if I dive on over to the master vault, I'm not going to go to the other vault. I still don't have anything that I need. We got these guys, which I'm just working up as 4-star food, trying to get them to 5. But we need to get a bunch more up, so the grind will continue along with everything else. So the way that I've been doing that grind is I've been going to the campaign, and we've been doing some campaign and getting some decent rewards out of it. So now that we have a lot of 2 stars that need to go to 3, let's pull those guys out. Let's include a vault right here. I could probably get some points just from throwing these 3 stars in. Instead of doing brews, we'll do this instead, and we'll see what kind of points we get. By the way, check out this new shaker that we got. Gamer Sups is the name. Gamer Sups sent me some gifts. I like it. What do we get here? Whoa! 60 tokens from that. We can get all these ones that we don't have brews for, run them through one of these ones, so we get some good level. We'll go one more time. If I throw 3 or 4 into these, we're getting some good. So that'll be 60 plus 40, it's 100, it's like 125 points I'm getting for every 3 runs of champions that are 3-star that have 0 level on them whatsoever. Now we have one more to go. We'll collect the 24 points. Also, we get some shards as well, which is nice. We could use them for an event like this. And I honestly think with 2 days left on the grid, I only need 13,000. Just from doing the passive grinding that I'm doing, I'm gonna be fine. If you're wondering how I'm getting the amount of upgrade XP, it's because I have Dub XP running right now. As you can see, we have about 5 days left on that. Let's go to our champions right now. Let's go to Wixwell, and I actually want to take him over to the tavern. What do we need for such? We need these red jugs now, don't we? Can I mix them up? Let's see what we could do. I don't usually, we'll go 100. We'll go mix those. Then we can go here. We can mix those. Now let's ascend this bad boy. Can we go? Oh, we need 2 more. Let's go 2 more. Boom, boom, boom. We'll mix those. We got 2 more here. Boom, mix those. Good. Now we got 9. We can get that level right there. We're gonna ascend him. This is now 5 out of 6 stars on the Ascension. Unfortunately, I don't believe we get any points for doing that for the event that we're running right now. Now, I can upgrade his skills as well, and I told you guys that I would be going back to the poll to see who you all recommended that I do the upgrade on. And here are the results. With 449 votes, we have Wixwell 41%, Armand's 49%, and Roshcard 10%. So it's Armand's or Wixwell. For me though, the reason why I am going to choose Wixwell, and I do appreciate all of your thoughts there and your voting, is because Armand's is not my clan boss guy. While this guy can rock clan boss for me, and I really want to be able to 1-key Nightmare on clan boss. Now, if we take a look at Wixwell, we'll notice he'll take 2 tomes right here. He'll take 3 tomes right there for a total of 5, and 4 right here for a total of 9. But we really want to get these tomes to drop into the A3. If we can get them in the A3, man, we could have a huge win right there. I'm actually going to go one at a time and see what kind of luck we can get. We want to get this on a 3-turn cooldown. Codex Intercipio level 1 with a 5-turn cooldown places 2 intercept stacks on a target ally. Also places a 60% increased defense buff and a shield buff on all allies for 2 turns. The value of the shield is proportional to this champion's defense. That is insane protection. Plus we can get that on a 3-turn cooldown. Let's see what I could do right here. I'm gonna go 1 tome at a time, hoping they go into the A3. Let's see. The first one did not go into the A3. We have to go 1 at a time because if we can get 2 into the A3, we may not need to use all the books there. That is the A1. 3 more tomes to go. Yes! 1 went in right there. We got the cooldown down from 5 down to 4. That's incredible. We love it. And can we get lucky 1 more time? Go to the A3. Come on. It went to the A1. Okay. Let's go. A3. Ah, no, it didn't happen. It didn't happen. All right, we did get some good books into him though. So we need essentially 1 more lucky book to get in there. So we got some good upgrades on him so far. His rank is there, his level is there. Wixwell is looking like a boss. In the meantime, if that dungeon were open, we could go in there and, oh, it is open. The force key is open right now. Actually, you know what? I'm making the final decision. We are putting the token grind on hold to make sure we get these jugs. This only opens up once a week. We may as well get it done so that Wixwell can get to where he needs to be. We need to get him to max level. There we go, 5 of those. Not too bad, not too shabby. Let's see exactly what we need though if we go over to the tavern. We need 6 of them. Can I even mix 1 yet? Nope, we can't mix anything yet. Nope. Oh, we can mix 1. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run with a little bit of energy that I'm gonna pick up or use. Then I'm gonna be going over and I'm gonna be running the red keep to try and get all the jugs that I need so that I can get Wixwell to final ascension. I want to get him to that 6 stars. That's gonna happen today as well. And finally, after that, then we're gonna ascend him, and we're gonna continue our food grind, unlocking some champions from the green shards and then upgrading them just so we can get the final 13,000, actually 12,000 points that we need so that we can progress and get the 3 red stars. This is important. We need to get this for this man, and that is the grind that we have going for the rest of the day. So some time has passed, and we've been running the heck out of this dungeon because you know what? It closes in 3 hours and 40 minutes. We wanted to get as much red juice as we could because we have to get this guy upgraded. We need to take him to the tavern, and we need to ascend him. And check it out. We have more than what we need. We used our energy wisely. We have some to spare, but now look at this. We're gonna ascend Wixwell to max ascension, baby. Let's go. That's what we've been waiting for. That's what today was all about. Max ascension, so that we can now come on over to the events, go to Wixwell's path, and so that we can unlock this one right here. So we can get his 3-star perfect soul, which we are very close to. All that we need to get there is 10,000 more of these tokens. Well, let's be honest. I'm not gonna get enough of these tokens to do that, especially with the price tag on this one, 35k tokens. But I mean, I'm happy to report after the multiple sessions it took to get here, Wixwell is now my 4th strongest in power with 22,000 power. Wixwell, I can't wait to see him. I can't wait to see him in my clan boss. By the way, we probably have another key that we could use right now. Yeah, we do. Let's actually, we did our nightmare. We did both of our nightmares today, right? Yeah, we got 50k. Actually a slower day, and I switched up my whole build too. Like we'll do brutal. I switched it up so that I was actually going with the team setup, which so you can see right here, clan boss, it turns off the, where is it? It turns off the infernal minions. No, it turns off the hellfire torrent right there, which is gonna give the burn, thinking that Geo can come and do more burning. Didn't work out so well that way. It didn't work out so well. I typically get 30 to 40,000 on on this one, 30 million damage dealt. I'm wondering, I bet you I'd do more if I turn tyrants back on. Check this out. Geo's not dropping crazy damage. He's not. Something needs to change. But what a day. What a day. It's been an ongoing day. This is the first time that I've done a video in multiple parts and put it together into one. Hope my editor did a nice job with that. Guys, thank you. Thank you for being on the journey with me. Thank you for downloading Raid Shadow Legends using my QR code and the link in the description. And I'll see you back here tomorrow.